Good morning, I'm Joan, but most of my friends call me the Crepe Queen because I make wedding cakes out of crepes. And today we're going to make salted caramel sauce. It's a great complement to your crepe cakes and it's super delicious. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the ingredients. Obviously, we're going to be using sugar. This is 1.5 cups or 200 grams. Additionally, we're going to be using 6 tablespoons of unsalted organic butter. I've cut it into 1 tablespoon pieces. We've got 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And at the very finish, we'll put in 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to turn the heat on under this sugar and I'm going to stir it constantly. I'm looking for a golden amber color and it will liquefy. Along the way, you're going to see lumps and clumps. No worries, just wait until it's golden and liquidy. So let's talk a little bit about caramel sauce while this is doing its thing. I love to have salted caramel sauce in my refrigerator at all times. As you can imagine, it is amazing with warm crepes, with crepe cake. It just gives it that wonderful balance, especially the chocolate crepes, apple crepes. These fall seasonal crepes just love the caramel sauce. Now, with your caramel sauce, I think it's beyond this. It's delicious on ice cream. It's fabulous with pound cake. The results, the usages for salted caramel sauce are beyond belief. Now, what about the ingredients that we're putting into it? I always like to use, as always, just pure, simple ingredients and the best quality. The best butter you can afford. Make sure your cream is fresh and perfect, and you'll get a better result. Now with your salted caramel sauce, it's not only delicious to eat with your crepes, etc., it's an amazing gift to give at holiday time. I'll package it in little jars, in mason jars, and give it to friends at Christmas time, and they just go crazy. You probably noticed that I'm using an enamel-coated cast iron pot right now. This is critically important when you're making caramel, when you're making toffee. You need a really thick, high-quality pot. And I like to use the smaller one for my salted caramel sauce as well. I've tried it with very good cookware, but the only thing that really works for foolproof caramel sauce, caramels, and toffee would be enamel-coated cast iron, whether it's Le Creuset or Stobe. I recommend that you invest in this if you don't have it already. Oh, look at this. It's starting to melt. So what I'm seeing is a little liquid on the bottom, and the clumping has begun. It's still very white, but we're getting those clumps. You know, you could use a wooden spoon for this, or I prefer these lovely wooden handled, bamboo handled silicone types of spoons. It really scoops it up. It's clean. I can run it through the dishwasher, through the dishwasher. I'll tell you, it's getting hot over here, so I'm gonna just slip this on my hand. Ah, beautiful. We're getting that clumping. It's liquefying, still not golden, but I'm getting a little color turn now. Oh, look at this. Now we're getting some good action. See how it's getting mushy, clumpy, but we want it to be an amber liquid. We want the caramelization to take place. Gorgeous. Got that lemony color now. It's about a minute away from being amber colored. careful to get those sugar crystals off the side, get them in the hot liquid. And just a few more lumps. By the way, I've got it on a medium to medium high. And I've been playing with it just a little bit. You don't want to rush it, but you can go as high as medium high. For the full recipe, do go to my website. I'll have it there. Just one more lump. It's turning colors, turning to a golden color. Beautiful. Oh, that's nice. It's all melted. We've got a lovely light golden color, light amber. Beautiful, no lumps. So now it's time to add your butter, and add it carefully because it's a very hot liquid. You do not want it to splatter. And we're going to just go until the butter melts. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And once the butter's melted, I'm going to slide this off the heat and drizzle in my cream. So beautiful. Again, be careful. It is really hot. It's going to splatter just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Isn't that a gorgeous color? And for a finishing touch, we're going to just put in 1 teaspoon of salt. Boom. Stir that up. And that's how you make amazing salted caramel sauce. Full recipe on the website. I hope you'll subscribe and follow me on YouTube and visit me on Instagram as well. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the kitchen.